Box is a subscription service for sexual fantasies for monogamous couples.
Hey everybody, this is Chris and Mariah from the Fantasy Box, and we are here to tell you a little bit about our product and why you should invest in it.
We created the Fantasy Box so that you could find a way to have fun and invest in your relationship.
So what makes the Fantasy Box different from other services out there? This is what makes us different. A lot of our customers that we've talked to, we tried this before. We've gone out to a store and bought something and brought it home, and then we kind of sit there and stare at each other, and it's incredibly awkward. The beauty of this is the cards that come along with it. It's a choreographed thing that you give people a way to introduce these products and tools into their lives and into their bedrooms and make it more exciting. All of the things that are scary about initiating something like this are taken care of for you. They're done. You get the box in the mail. You have the instruction. You have all the stuff there. You don't have to think about any of it. You just do it.
So how does it work? Once a month, a box shows up at your doorstep. You look inside and there are two cards, one for him and one for her. Those cards will tell you what the fantasy is and what exactly you're supposed to do. You have no idea what the other person's instruction says, and so it's a shared adventure for both of you. We find ways to bring the best, highest quality, amazing products in a really fantastic experience. So what kind of fantasies do we send? Well, we have a list of about 100 different fantasies that we source from focus groups and from friends and from our own experience and from reading. And we try to cover all different types of things. You really will have no idea what's coming. This month is a kitchen theme. So there's a chef card with instructions for the chef, and there's a guest card for instructions for the guest. This fantasy is basically a woman cooking dinner for her man, wearing nothing but an apron. So the centerpiece of this box is this beautiful, little, very classy cupcake vibrator. It fits perfectly with the concept of having each other for dessert. So we send you things that you probably would never expect to find in a sexual fantasy, like licorice rope, maybe to tie your partner's hands with. The feedback we get is so great. We had one of our clients tell us that she and her husband, the morning after they did their first fantasy box, were praying like college kids and just couldn't stop saying, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God." And people have taken it away for long weekends, and they come back and tell us how they're reconnected and they're touching more than they used to.
And the people that you don't expect to stick with it are some of the ones who are sending these emails that are amazing. They're talking about how it's changing their lives and changing their relationships and changing their marriages. It's pretty incredible.
That sense of having a shared adventure with the person that you love, I think, brings a dimension into your relationship that's beyond sex. It's intimacy, it's closeness, and it's really proving that you're investing in your relationship. Maybe it's a secret fantasy that your partner has had that he or she has never told you about. We also have an online community for members only, where you can go and interact with other people who are on the same journey that you are, and you can get advice from them about how they actually set up specific months and boxes and things that worked and things that didn't, so that there is a mentorship community. It's classy, it's fun, it's open, it's sexy, it's exciting. It's something you can tell your friends about, which we have customers say all the time that they've sent it to their sisters and they've gifted it to their friends and they've told their parents about it, and that's what we're about. We're about making it not shameful or dirty to have a great time and really enjoy connecting intimately with your partner. And that's what we're here for. It's something you get to share every month with the person that you love most in the whole world. So why are we here? Because we would love for you to get involved. We are growing very quickly, and we love that because we're doing it with very little marketing, and it's all word of mouth from our users and our clients and our customers. coworkers and everybody they know about how wonderful this experience has been for them. And we want to do more of that. We want to bring the Fantasy Box to everybody who could potentially benefit from it, and we'd love for you to be a part of that.